Turn the brightness on a little bit. And yes, I wanted y'all to check the fit. Yeah. But anyways, mirroring your ascension. Now they're paying attention. Now people are obsessing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All these new feelings, thoughts, and emotions that are meant to be grounded, okay? Because we are in the age of awakening. So it's like now they're obsessing over things that they need to be. Okay? Pay attention. Mirroring your ascension has activated their ascension. You paying attention? What's going down? What's going down in Tarot Town? Welcome, seers, and welcome, greetings to all the new seeds visiting Tarot Town University. It's your favorite ghetto guru, Lulu, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. I am a prophetic medium, a spirit guide, a channel for channels. All right? If you consider yourself as a channel of the living God, the Holy Spirit, okay, no matter what it is that God has called you to do, okay, in this earthly realm. Okay, look at all the money around me. Like, okay, make it rain. Okay. Oh, that's why they mad. Oh, they bad. Yeah, you make them make it rain. Okay. I am a very high-ranking spiritual judge. Okay. So we don't judge, but understand I am a judge. And he was like, oh, why are you getting angry? Have you never been to court? Have you never been to court? Oh yeah, check out my royal court. I do need to post on royal court, but I do got a video on there, so y'all go check it out, okay? The link is in the post notification tab. You can text me. My service line is available, all that good jazz. Tarot Town, okay, on TikTok, which is, okay, so it's Tarot Town. That's the app, okay? But it'll say Alien Pack, all right? It'll say Alien Pack on Tarot Town, okay? On TikTok. On Instagram, it's Tarot Town Way, okay? Run it back if you need to write it down. Let's see what's going down up in Tarot Town, okay? The Hogwarts of Earth. Okay, you heard it first. All right, we come in peace, packing heats. So let's clear out the energy. I just had to hurry up and get on live. God said, early bird message. And I was like, fine. Okay? If you're not driving, make sure you're not driving or you're, be in park or something like that. All right. Somebody, yeah, it's like, wait, okay, so what is going on? What's the block? What is it? The competition, the drama. That's the blockage, okay? With the Chariot in reverse. Come here. Let me teach you something real quick. Let me show you something live on camera. They know what it is. You know what it is. Double tap the screen, like the live. Hopefully you guys are getting your notifications. I know it is kind of early and it's just a random thing, so I'll just do some random shit, Okay, so now we know what the blockage is, okay? Pay attention. Keep it together, kid. K-I-T. M-U-A could be significant. Divine Mother in the chat. Okay, we got Banks, okay? Claude Banks, okay? So, don't be too desperate. Okay, in regards to money and funds, okay? Especially on the hetero level. Okay? Especially on the hetero level. Okay? I don't know, it's like you're comfortable. This is something that you've mastered and you're comfortable in. It's like, go with that. Okay? Mastery. Okay? Earth angel energy. I don't know. It's just so funny. What is going on? Why is everything in reverse? Something about the U.S. Us. U.S. I need to get another whiteboard. Okay, that's what your super chats are going to. Help me get a whiteboard, y'all, so I can get it from Amazon Prime. I can't afford a P.O. box yet. I mean, I can, but I need transportation. Hence why Chariot was in the verse. Okay, so that could be significant. Good morning, Divine. Yeah, 'cause they had us fucked up. We had the Two of Cups, but okay, so somebody could be in separation because somebody want to be on demon time. Okay, somebody want to be on demon time. Yeah, look at that. Not the lovers, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. That's the blockage. That's the blockage right there, ladies and gentlemen. 6 + 4. That is hilarious. Okay, so that's for more of an intermediate channel, okay? When it comes to channeling, okay? The cards, okay? We're channeling the energy. When you first learn tarot, you learn the base, okay? But you don't stay there. I mean, you can if that's your comfort spot. But you have to be accepting of that's your spot, that's your lane. Okay? Hence why I say everybody shouldn't be taking clients. Because you know, in that lane, that's just that lane. Or at least let your clients know, I'm only in this lane. It's okay. The medium side of my prophecy, or prophetic ability, is by donation or free. It's okay to let somebody know, like, hey, nobody taught me. but if it resonates, I'm channeling it and picking it up. And no one has said I've been wrong. So, whether it's right now, and that's one thing about channel, like, especially when you are truly tapped in, like, that it doesn't have to make sense now. You know what God is channeling through you, and you do. You do more channeling for God than a lot of people who judge you do. But we knew that. But this is something that we knew. God's got bars. You are God. God is within you. Okay? When you seek, you will find the truth. The Great Gatsby in the chat. That's my song. I know you well. I know you well. I know you well. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? You're beautiful. I know you well. I know you well. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? That's my shit. That should be putting me in a trance. Just gave you straight truth. Thank you, Jimmy Morton. Okay, Ricky could be significant as well. Grand Rising Christy. Okay, Virgo in the building. One monkey don't stop no show. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Right. Yeah, this could be a reconciliation of a loving connection that's genuine. Okay? For sure. And I just want to throw the 5 of Swords away. Like, get off my fucking board. Like, for real. Yeah, look, you're not invited. Like, we don't need that drama, that bullshit over here. Okay, we Earth Angel. We really tap the fuck in. Okay? Yeah, with the 9 of Cups energy, this is all you got. Okay? You're getting nothing done. Okay? Competition and betrayal, fighting. What are we doing? What are we doing? Operating in free will, hey? Somebody said they're operating in free will. With the moon in reverse. I am dead. Okay? Literally. Somebody's dead. Somebody's hilarious. Whoever this person is. Oh my God, this is hilarious. TikTok, good luck collective, period. Ha! Period. Another old woman. I only got a swallow of water right here. Oh my God, I left my water in the freezer. Damn kids. Told you kids bring me bad luck. And I definitely stick him. Okay, somebody, don't. That's my movie, look. I feel like you just standing on business, okay? That's what it's giving. Yep. Right? And everything back to business. Standing on business. Everything back to business. Okay? A lot of you are uninterested in some type of like, this could be like a karmic contract or something like that. It's like, no. So something is still connected to the root. Okay? Yeah. When it comes to this soul contract or whatever, this treaty. Somebody wants to apologize for burning you, for giving you an STD in the spiritual realm. They might, confirmation, Melissa. La Rose, it'll also be significant. Something about La Rose, okay? Wow, and the rose and the red, the roots. Look, and they know they fucked up, and that's why they keep on watching you, okay? But you good now, look. You balanced. You came back balanced, okay? You're a fighter. That's what it's giving. Yep. You did the research, okay? Now they all up in your motherfucking business, trying to see what they can fuck up. Because they fucked up. Oh, ain't that something? Okay? If I were you, I'd say, yeah. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Yeah. They can't copy that. Okay? That's something that they can't copy. The fact that God speaks to you and through you. But they can. If they was truly paying attention. Yeah. That's what I feel like people are looking into. Seeking, you will find what you need to walk away from. Okay? Male or female. Not, okay? There are men who walk away from your red motherfucking flags. Okay? For all the karmic women in the back. Okay? Who can't hear. Talking about you clairaudient. How? Somebody said, why? I don't know how he was able to come over there. He with me all the time. Yo, I gotta laugh for every occasion. Go to God about it. These obsessive lovers is motherfucking wasting their time because somebody views them as fucking very motherfucking insecure. They're just feeling a fucking sexual fantasy, and somebody might be getting some type of nasty ass disease. So they're gonna find out eventually. Okay. One thing I do know, Earth Angels, good. Okay, but it might be, I feel like it's something good when you can, you know what I'm saying? Because it's giving an offer. So some of y'all lucky. Y'all taking chances. Okay, scratch a lie, find a yeah, scratch a lie, find a thief. But you know what I mean. Damn, I'm tweaking. Oh my gosh. You want some wine? Get you a little sippy sip. You deserve it. Look. Sagittarius, keep you a glass of wine, okay? You want some? Look. You got hospitality. Somebody trying to buy you with rain. This person did. They got a wolf in sheep's clothing. They might be, or somebody just might be a heavy hand. Okay, if they're a bartender. Okay, or if you're a bartender. Okay, but they hating on you. That's why they want to fight. Okay, you don't want to fight though. You got another offer. Okay, or a better offer. You know. It's crazy. Try to give them some struggle coochie and look what they do. They betray you. No, I'm flying. Y'all better be careful with that shit for real. Y'all better get out there, arts and crafts. They didn't realize they're familiar. Okay? Yeah, Blade, they're familiar. Blade hates familiars. You're a wannabe. Okay? Yeah. Right. The head that eats the tail. You gotta, yeah. Ooh, goddamn, somebody, what? Toxic in reverse. Look, somebody was all up in your business. They say you're not the toxic one. Okay? For some of y'all, everybody don't got to be toxic that you walk away from. There's just something about this person that's kind of like triggering you, and you're just walking away. Okay? Because you're committed to yourself right now. Your emotional balance. Okay? Motherfuckers can't respect that. They want to turn crazy. And this is why you felt like let me see where the energy coming from. Let me make sure it's not me. Let me walk away real quick. Yeah, because you got me fucked up. The devil is alive. Like, I know your demons. Okay, I've met your demons before. And that's why God sent me, because I have experience. Oh, yeah. Don't think they know, say it so. How could they know? Somebody make the best decision of their life. Even though somebody doesn't want, okay, somebody could be trying to block this separation. Okay, but I definitely see bank failure in reverse. I definitely see bank failure in reverse. Okay, so somebody could feel like they're mad because they couldn't take something from you. You didn't. Your joy. Wow, what kind of demon is that? And I will slay him. Somebody's mad because somebody's giving their love. But I'm saving all my love. This is definitely like a third party situation for real, bro. It's really giving it. Oh, as much as it pains me to say. Yep, 911, they made a bad choice. Look, police are called and shit. Somebody was definitely trying to block some cock, or you blocked this cock, or you ain't had any type of actual encounter with this person, okay, for some time. Double tap the screen, like the motherfucking live. I don't care if it's only 3 of us in here, okay? The number 3 could be significant. Hype this live up for your girl, okay? This on royal energy, on the royal vibe. Get the vibe up, right? Some of y'all said the only thing, some of your guardian angels are saying like the only thing they can offer you is a sexual infection or some type of pH imbalance. So it's better, like some of y'all could be going on a run. Hey, you wanna go for a run or something like that? Okay. I told you, look, it's still right here. You have a good reputation. Okay, and somebody is a hater because they caught an infection. What the fuck? Somebody that caught an infection is hating on you. Or you hate this person because they gave you an infection or threw your pH balance off. Okay, for some of y'all, you just don't play that shit. Okay? Yeah. Burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, can't put the blame on you. That's what it's giving. At 20 in the chat, Taurus energy. Motherfuckers over there starting drama, being stressed out about being kicked out, fucked up with you because it's giving third party energy. Somebody, well, look like you're up Shit's Creek. If you can't laugh at your own bullshit, you shouldn't be doing it. Okay, there's no reason to be afraid. Okay, but still be very, somebody feels like they don't have to be like, I don't know. somebody feels like your safety, okay? Security. You make them feel safe. Somebody makes you feel safer. You make someone feel safe. Oh God, this is so funny. Y'all are hilarious with this. Y'all are hilarious. Not the red light. Not every time I see red lipstick, something about the color red, but like we already clocked that, right? But every time I see the color red, I be thinking like the red light special. I don't know why. It's passion, fire. Get your blood going. Go for a run. Do some cardio. Move your body. Okay? Yeah, something like that could be significant. Damn, Gina, they came for us. They came for us. And then I said red light special at the sex shop, but then it went in reverse. Like, this that, you too busy winning. Somebody want to take you to the candy shop. Now they want to come take you to the candy shop and shit like, they trying to slang dang-a-lang. They trying to slang dang-a-lang. This motherfuckers want a resurrection. They got an erection. Erection. Okay, they're trying to resurrect their erection. And when I'm done, oh, I want to be right. I want to be made over. Make me over. Make me over. Somebody got some anger issues. Yeah, we don't play with anger like that. Not if it's not. Okay, so being provoked. Yeah, it's like not if it's not provoked. You get what I'm saying? Like, unprovoked anger is crazy. It is important to communicate. Communication is definitely key. How do I know this will provoke you to anger if you've never told me? Like, how do you know you love me if you don't know me? Yeah. And I told y'all, it's a difference between I love you and I'm in love with you. Okay, 6-7 in the chat, no secret. I do need to get another. Yep. Somebody is definitely seeking clarity in a situation. I feel like whatever, it's like you just want like organic or like something that's healthy for you. Okay? I feel like somebody is choosing a healthier option. Okay? Yeah. It's like you're somebody like what's in it? You know what I'm saying? Like you're somebody that observes like what's in it? What's inside? All right? On a spiritual aspect, okay? Double tap the screen, like the live, y'all. Am I making sense? Is it resonating? Let us know in the chat yet. Let me see what's y'all first emoji. What's your first emoji? Comment your first emoji. I want to see what's the first one. And don't be lying either. I gotta see this. Don't be lying. The very first one. I wish I had my iPhone because I would show y'all mine. Okay, 33 in the chat. Some of y'all have mastered worrying, okay? Somebody's a worry wart, okay? You know? You could be feeling this energy too, especially if, you know, you're very sensitive empath, all right? I don't know. I feel like somebody is very concerned at the fact that you're standing on business. Okay, even though, but this energy is also awakening someone's subconscious mind too. Somebody's going through an awakening, and you know how that is. You know what happens when you go through awakening, the dark night. Okay. Because it's like you took the light. Yep. They can't have the light too long in the shadow. It's like we visit, but we can't stay. Yeah, the main female energy. Okay, so this is somebody's main female is concerned. Okay? That somebody is talking to you and humping on you. And getting some, and somebody getting some income, some money coming in for them. Everybody got choices. I choose to get money. I stick to a code. Everybody got choices. You feel me? Look, and then you got high honor right here. Stop playing. Some of y'all like say, I just look broke. I pretend like I'm in poverty. You know? I ain't gonna tell nobody. No, we really is struggling. For now. Okay? That's what it's giving. Double tap the screen like the live. Oh, maybe I got too much energy. It's too early. I just had y'all morning coffee. It's okay. It's gonna kick in. Then you're gonna be on the move. Some of y'all on the move, got your coffee, going for a run. Y'all got me on Bluetooth? Yeah, y'all got me on Bluetooth. Something like it. Yeah. Yeah, you give main female energy. So that's just what it is. Okay? You're like, I give, yeah, toil and labor. Okay? You have to work for this pussy. Okay? Work for this pussy. You're going to have to work for this pussy. Yeah, yeah. Get a job. I love you too. Yeah, ain't no smell in it. He said that pussy smell like water. Ain't no smell in it. Okay, look, they said, ain't no, they fucked up. You won't let them smell it no more. They just want to smell it. They just want to like, they want to smell it. Somebody smells it? Like, what? What the did I just channel? Now they want to sue you. But I think it is weird that that lady married this man and he convinced her to let his high school sweetheart love to move in with him, and then she wanted to sue him because she act like, bitch, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen? Soon as he would have asked me that, I would have been like, yeah, she can stay. I would have moved the fuck out that day. The fuck? Both of y'all can stay together. Pay the bills. It's this much a month. You know? The fuck? Yeah. Give a fuck about what you got and your money. Bait it. Bait it. Okay, I'm very heavily informed. All right? And this ain't me just like, oh, what this nigga doing? I wish the fuck I would. Who has the time? Some of these bitches do. But I ain't some of these bitches. Nigga ain't even live with you to know. Because they can't. The fuck? Now they want to try to torture you spiritually, emotionally, and shit like that. Oh, you triggered? Have I triggered you? Yeah, I know that demon too. 1010 in the chat. Yeah, you ain't finna take my energy. Okay? Not in this school. Not in this university, we don't. If you want it. Period. We're going to have the light bulb. We're going to have the lightning bolts. Because I like how y'all put the lightning bolts. So we're going in this school, we the lightning bolts. Yeah, like I sent it. Okay, death at a funeral. Okay, something could be old. Like, what is that? Oh, it's over. That's old. It's expired. Okay, the expiration date. Something had an expiration date. Okay, so it was meant to expire. Okay, to die, to decay, and then come back to life. Okay, in a new form. Yeah, told you. Will you survive? Are you a phoenix? Okay. You can only get to Tarottown University in the spirit. This is not a physical travel. All right, so yeah, bondage. Yeah, look. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Y'all know I'm still, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the picture. Go ahead and free yourself. Yeah, Ascension. Look, good karma. When you go through this ascension, you will get good karma. Okay? Yeah. So this is something about a debt. Okay? Clearing karmic debt. That's what's going on. Ooh, not that. Oh, shit. If somebody failed to do something, this is just giving me like some people is literally selling their motherfucking souls out here, like for real. This is what's given to me heavily. This is some spiritual ass shit. Somebody, y'all could have dealt with something to where in a past life you could have gotten an incurable disease, you passed away. Some of y'all, this is a lot of we'll just say resurrection energy. Okay, but I'm gonna show you the card, you know. Okay. This is crazy though. But if somebody tried, it's almost like somebody tried to get some poison somebody with this and they drank or something like that. They tried to give you this. But not in a way to where, because this is deep. This is, I don't know whose story this is. This is crazy. But it's like somebody, damn. I hope this ain't happened yet. I just pray. This is some weird shit that I am channeling though. It's like somebody knew they couldn't have, you know, actual intercourse with you or whatever like that. This could have been how this was spread. How it started. Of the food that you eat. Oh my God, what am I hearing? That shit made me gag. I ain't even gonna lie. 11/11. What song you was listening to? No Dat Shy. That's what it say? Whoa, y'all. And that's why somebody is overindulging, because they're concerned about this. Or yes, or like somebody could be in some heavy addictions and stuff like that because they know this. This could have backfired. They could have wanted this for you. You might not always listen to your intuition in every aspect of your life, but you do when it's dire to you. It's like, yeah, you do. You do. It's really motherfucking villains out here that will try to swap destiny with you and poison you and give you a terminal illness. Free yourself. I like how that sounds. Yeah. It's almost like this, you know what this lady is looking like to me? Or this man, take it as a resonate. It's looking like somebody want to leave and somebody don't want to let them now. Look. Maybe they can't implement the plan like they thought they could. I would. Look, low vibrational toxic eggs, karmic energy. You could choose to like focus on yourself. You definitely choosing to focus on yourself right now for sure. What the fuck? This is some new energy. What the is this, y'all? What is going on? This is juicy. I'm over here like, look, I told you, look, past life. I told you. This is somebody in the past. Somebody you dealt with in the past. Somebody dealt with somebody you dealt with in the past. Ooh, shit. They said, look, the truth. Get out of jail free card. Look, the truth, the clarity. You got the information. Look, with the informant with the Ace of Swords. I'm just a divine informant. Let you know, do not pass go. Don't go back to the past. Yeah, that's what God told you to. Don't look back to the past. Yeah, don't have babies with anybody you used to deal with that has toxic, low vibrational energy. You're not meant to have karmic babies with them, okay? And it's not to say that, okay, so look, when I say karmic babies, okay, it's like your baby's gonna have to, okay, so look, this is because sometimes it's just situational, because sometimes one person has awakened, the other person, both people haven't awakened. It's levels, okay? It's levels to this, okay, when it comes to like creation. So, I mean, I would love to get deeper into these type of conversations with you. You can book one-on-ones with me, so yeah. I told y'all how to do that in the beginning of the video, so if y'all just now tapping in, double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe, join the royal vibes, okay? So there could have been a situation where you had a child or children with a certain individual. Some of them were in toxic energy, some of them were in good energy, and then they became toxic later. So it just depends on the vibration, because yeah, that's just what it does. Like it's different in different. It's that different levels. It's different levels, honey. It's different levels. Like I said, I would love to get more in depth with you. Okay. Okay. Look at somebody. Look at, you're a wise soul. Okay. Transformation, high ranking. Okay. Just point blank period. I knew that. Wait, what's it say? These is kind of old, y'all. I know that I'm one of the greatest affirmations. Exactly. So You're definitely vibrating in a very high vibrational energy, okay? And this is how, because of you seeking higher learning about yourself, about the truth, about you, okay? Something about reincarnation, like for real. That's how I'm hearing you have been reincarnated. Like literally like that. Your energy is priceless. Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're an empress, you're a queen, you're a king. So your energy is priceless. Okay? For some of you in the past life, you know, everybody was trying to be your husband. Everybody was trying to be your wife. Okay? I definitely see you, you know, finding love. Okay? Love has always been with you. Okay? Even when you couldn't see it. Okay? For as long as you were with you. That's how long love has been with you, is what I heard. That's how I heard it. For as long as you've been with you. Yeah, we got to pray. Cite your source. Proper citation. APA format. If you know, you know. Some of y'all definitely could be sharing your story. Okay, or something about sharing on your story. Oh yeah, somebody definitely watching your story for sure. That's why somebody's watching your story. They're sharing your story. Watching your story, sharing your story. What the fuck? Okay, we got a financial blessing is coming in that's going to allow you to balance some type of things in your life, especially if you want to have an option of moving. Okay, we got psychic and illuminated. Yeah, I feel like you definitely all up in your own business, okay? You definitely minding your own business. You going within about your gifts, okay? And what makes you magical, okay? And what makes you chosen, okay? That's what you're doing. Being thankful that God gave you what God gave you, okay? The eye of sight. To realize, what people be saying, realize, real eyes, real lies, real lies, right? That's what they say. Okay, I am a boy. We are not in prison anymore. So this is someone, or somebody could have just, I'm not going to say like just pinpoint it, but I will say somebody could have spent some time in the big house. Okay. Okay. This could be the White House, because you know that could be a form of prison. For some. Somebody could have felt that. Yeah. We got illuminated and get more rest. All right. Get more sleep. Somebody could be feeling a little more sleepy. I know that one of the greatest hard work is paying off. Yeah, your hard work is paying off, okay? And a lot of y'all is just maintaining a high vibration through some type of karmic shift that you are working through. That's all life is, okay? Enjoy the ride, okay? Cry. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? The ride ain't just all fun and woo, rainbows. You know, it's like one of the scariest rides you ever been on in your fucking life. I don't care. For all you thrill seekers, and you know what I'm saying? Adrenaline junkies. Shit. Life is one of the scariest rides of your life. So, can we get what I need to confirm this low vibration, okay? Okay, so that's what it is. Somebody's in a low vibration. Somebody could be lacking energy or something like that because somebody's being drained over there. Like they were trying to fucking drain you. End up being more drained. Crazy. Got to be more careful. This got something, okay, so something in regards to life insurance, past life enemies. They were hired to unalive someone because of a life insurance policy. Okay, and then royal bloodline. There is recordings and somebody's going to be blackmailed. This point blank period. People are being blackmailed as we speak. This is what I'm channeling. Yeah, and put in jail. Trying to be tricked out and all types of stuff. That's crazy. They hired an escort, is what I'm channeling. Ooh, this is giving like a royal court message. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Hold on. I don't know. We've been picking this up heavily. Okay. Jail, period. Somebody's gonna go to jail for this. Or they are. That's why they went to, that's why they're in some type of they're in some type of spiritual prison or serving some type of karmic debt. Okay? Somebody could also be seeking vengeance. What the is this? Still dealing with childhood trauma. I told you. We was talking about them triggers. We got Anunnaki Queen protected by alien beings. The Anunnaki Queen is going to be protected by alien beings. Okay, I'm hearing God chose your vessel. Okay? The number 9, God chose your vessel. Earth angel energy. A lot of y'all were created to bring spiritual balance, clarity, and closure to unresolved and unlawful crimes committed in the spiritual realm against spiritual law. Anunnaki Queen in the energy. It's the truth and the clarity. All right? And so you're protected, just point blank period. People's like, oh, well, why is this not fair? Some people might think that it's not fair that, you know, their plots got them got. Okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. But understand that God still loves you and you need to, you know, be repentant and remorseful for, you know, what you've done, okay, or what you're doing. But there's some things that can't be taken back. But I mean, if you go the holistic route, go the holistic route. Okay, look, because look, you had bad intentions, and that's the reason why you ended up having to receive this karmic energy. Okay. Or why somebody could be like, oh, it's not fair, it's not fair. That's why you got to serve this time. It's like there's certain things, like some people, they might steal because they need it. Their intention was to like really, really just, it was that hungry. But it's like they didn't harm nobody. You know? That's just what it is. Somebody always had bad intentions. I feel like somebody was, you didn't know. You didn't sense that somebody was already researching you and looking you up, whoever this individual is right here. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but this is crazy. Shout out for North Minnesota. Cancer rising. Okay. Confirmation. Yeah, this is a specific message. Liar, liar. Look, this person's a liar. They have multiple personality disorder. Like nothing that comes out of this motherfucker's mouth is the truth. Like this is what it's giving. whoever this person was hired to try to get you sick. And you listen to your heart, okay? And God blessed you for it. That's when God chose your vessel and you ranked up. Because you from a royal motherfucking bloodline. Yeah. You see the matrix, you see the test, you learned the lessons. You listen to your heart. Some of y'all took accountability. Like, look, I fucked up. Look, I don't want to be toxic no more. Married a psychic, okay? A prophet. This point blank period. An ascended master. An ascended, leveled up. You realize, look, your wife or wherever you home is where it's at, okay? Where your heart at, that's home. They want to kick you out, and then when you ready to leave, they want you to stay. Ain't that a bitch? Why you want me to stay? That's why. They got bad intentions. Yep. They want to tie some type of karmic child to you, so even if you leave. It's almost like, but then that child was born in that energy. That's why some children, they can stay and some people can't. That's why you have an abortion or your miscarriage or something like that. It don't matter. Yeah, it's like even if somebody is like a karmic person in that energy, the child is made out of love or from love. So then that's what it is. When it is, it's what it is, and that's why God tell you keep it, okay? Or God tell you don't. If somebody like we talked about a bank earlier, so if somebody like robbing something, they might be in jail because they stole some money or they was being a thief because they were trying to get a come up real quick. So somebody's serving karma for that. Everything you do, okay, especially if you do it to God's earth angel, you're gonna get instant karma, okay? I know. I remember my grandpa stole from me, and then he ended up getting a ticket right then and there, like less than an hour. Boom. Jail. Almost went to jail too. It was crazy. Like, I would never do that to you. Yep, look, got caught with that. Look. Scar lip. Stuck with the Nigga got with the Got with the Niggas' legs getting amputated and shit. People catching terminal motherfucking illnesses. Fucking with you. Fucking with the dead. Okay, somebody left you. I'm trying to tell you. They already knew that your grandfather, your dad don't fucking play. You know that your father don't play. It's like, they definitely gonna fuck you up in the spirit. They will fuck you up in real life. So your hard work is paying off. All right, if you definitely, especially if you like been trying to get more fit, get more healthy, put more cardio, get your blood flowing, allowing the channel to really channel through you. It's like I'm going to run with my spiritual intelligence. Double tap the screen. Thank y'all for hyping the live up. Y'all coffee kicking in now? Yes, grounded in the chat. Yeah, like these kids is grounded. Yep. Inside job. Somebody was tampering with evidence. Trying to make it seem like, trying to cover their tracks. On what they did. And I feel like this could have been like, this is somebody from the past. Like, I feel like this person, for some of y'all, this person could have been a celebrity from the past. I've been picking that up a lot. A lot. Secret agent, hidden cameras and recordings. So somebody could have been like very paranoid or something like that. Somebody was wearing a wire or something like that. They work for some type of, you pray, but look, you pray for clarity. Look, in regards to a situation here, you can trust this person, yourself or somebody else, to tell you the truth, this information. Somebody knows that. Yeah, I feel like whatever information you could be channeling at this time, people know that they can trust it because they resonate with it. They know that it's true, and they know that you're very gifted, you're prophetic, and that's why you've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare for sure. All right, because you're a judge. No matter what. It don't matter. No matter what, if they don't like what you say, it does not matter. It doesn't matter if you don't like what I say. Just point blank, period. That's the benefits of being a fucking judge. Okay, a high ranking spiritual teacher or leader. Okay, that is the benefits. Okay, but it also comes with a lot of shit. Okay, don't think that just because I have some type of authority that don't mean that I go through the most. Motherfuckers can't handle. They think it's just so easy to just sit in this seat, in this position, to carry this responsibility. People don't like to hear the fucking truth. People don't like to see and hear what they do. They'd rather blame you. They don't want to take accountability. We still on accountability. Tarottown University, the lesson of reflection for today in this session is taking accountability. I have a short I titled Taking Accountability. Check that out. There's a message in it for you from my last live. Okay, so I want to clear the energy and I want to see what else. I don't know why I'm hearing Dora. God wants you to be comfortable in your channel. God wants you to be confident in your channel. That's what you're supposed to feel. That's why you're able to channel. Yeah, you're an open channel. If you feel like you're not confident because you need to work on one of your chakras of your channel, your signal, check the signal, check your antennas. Don't worry about it. All right. So divine intervention with the tower and divine intervention. Okay, on these demons, not the I learned this on the pod on like this, like, what was I watching? It was a channel on YouTube, but it's like this indigenous tribe. They call like people who are possessed with demons, Kakua, something like that. All right, these demons in disguise, friends and family, contagious disease, RIP, red rum, trying to gain your trust. So they can infect you with this because they know that they got it. That shit, this type of shit that'll break your fucking heart. Somebody is stressed. Yep, look at judgment. Somebody might be feeling like people judge them or something like that. Confirmation. Somebody might feel like people gonna judge them. This could be somebody you know in the past. It don't have to be you. But doesn't that change the perspective? Like, listen. Okay? Because that is sad. Even if like somebody did something stupid, like you might laugh and be like, see, bitch, that's what you did. But then like when you think about it like that, like If you just, it just depends. Everybody is different. Some people don't give a crap. Okay, it just don't matter. But like deep down inside, like a lot of us, we can see, you know, ourselves, because there's certain things that there's certain, we think about it like there's certain tests that we did fail and that could have easily been us. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, with the star seed energy. Somebody's air sign, water sign energy, I'll say that. But then again, it's like, do you really feel sorry for somebody that's like a Judas? Like, when you feel sorry for Judas, you do. Like, I do feel sorry for Judas. But it doesn't mean that Judas still don't have to serve their time or their karma. Because they were in so much competition with you in life. They decided to go to war with you, a star seed. The ending and beginning, an eternal being with the number 8, an eternal being. Yeah, like that. Infinity. That's crazy. They decided to go to war with an eternal being. They tried to even attack your children. Oh, shit. Motherfuckers tops is popping. Oh, you hear me? I feel like this is also giving me the energy. It's like someone didn't even know, had no clue. These people had no clue what they had manifested for themselves. Okay? Or these people have no idea what they're manifesting for themselves. Okay? With the 3 of Pentacles. Something about you discovering or learning your strength. Okay? Your composure is your power. Okay? With the Empress energy. Yeah. Your mother, something about your mother. Okay? She's seeing you as a star. Your mother could possibly look up to you. Okay? In some form. Or you know, you see your daughter as a star. Okay? Maybe, yeah, the light. Look, wow. And then how the sun, if y'all could see these cards right now. Like literally how the sun just came in. It's shining on the star card. It's beautiful. If it even stays up. Can y'all see this right here? That's a beautiful thing. So we'll keep this angle. Y'all cool with this angle? Yeah, so y'all can focus. I need you to focus. Baby, can you focus on me? So this is a juicy ass message, y'all. Early in the morning, y'all. This is juicy as hell. This is juicy. Like what? This is real, man. This is real. Right. Your mother could have had some type of form of resentment towards you because, you know, you shine, okay? They could have been trying to do this, unalive you, a demon in disguise, because they're trying to give you some type of contagious disease because they were in some type of competition with you. Wow. This is crazy. Chariot. Yeah. Or somebody you was connected to. Somebody. Okay, I'm gonna just say what I hear. It's not everybody's story, but this is specific to someone. It sounds like a movie too. Literally, your life is a movie. This is somebody, like I'm seeing a plot. If this is not a mother, this is a mother figure. This is not your physical mother, this is a mother figure. You could have been a daughter or a granddaughter, okay? 2020, the year 2020. They could have conspired against you in the year 2020. Especially if you resonate with that being a time frame of your spiritual awakening, okay? Maybe of your Saturn return for some of y'all. Y'all could have been just turning 30. For some of y'all who I'm channeling, thank you, Holy Spirit, for this message. Somebody could have been born in 1988, in the 70s, your mother or your, yeah, somebody's born in the 80s or the 70s. Because right now I'm seeing like, I don't know, 71 to 78, 81 to 88. Confirmation. A 17-year-old, the 7th, the 8th, the 1st, January, July, October. Okay? This could be like a sibling, a daughter, a sister. For some of you, you at least have a little girl, for sure. Son born January 18th, period. Yeah, somebody could be very artistic, okay? Somebody could be autistic. You could be on the spectrum. A little bit tism, got a little tism in it. Right, they be mad because you pretty, but you on the spectrum and shit. Like, chill out. I know who I am. The fuck? And people love you for who you are. Exactly who you are. Yeah, this definitely broke your heart. You're going to be upset. Like, learning this information about your own, you know, somebody that you feel like was a mother figure to you in your life that's supposed to like be a protector, provider, somebody who gave birth to you or somebody, something like that. We got the Magician again. Some of y'all share a talent with this person, okay? Y'all very artistic or, you know, like fifth house energy, entertainment, artistic, music, you know. There's so many, there's good news, okay? There's good news in this message, but I'm just highlighting something that I'm seeing right now. And God is just telling me to give you this message. And I will show you the good news. This is not all about like a low vibrational message or anything like that. But I'm definitely trying to get clarity on this because the whole contagious, okay? Yeah, and God is protecting you. Look, people really try to get you. Somebody knew that they was infected with something, so they tried to have some type of intercourse with somebody from your past, so that you can also be infected with this too, because they were always in competition with you. And they felt like if they could get this person to go towards your person, that eventually you would have sex with this person and you will catch this contagious disease. That's some wicked ass shit that they try to set you up. It was a setup. You do wood burning and glass etching on vehicles. I was wondering what this car was. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly why I was looking at this chair, because I was like, what is this? I was like, yeah, something could have been like motor vehicles, like for real. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Wow, what the fuck? Am I resonating right now? Do I deserve a super chat? Okay, so yeah, somebody must have bumped their head. Okay, something about a brother, an ex-lover. Look, set up by your brother or your ex-lover. Somebody you call bro. But I did say sibling. I did say sibling. Remember that? What the is going on? This could be happening to your sibling. Somebody got their car shot. Okay, something about needles. Shots is needles as well. What is going on? Hell yes. I want to get my iPhone. Hold on, because it's easier to read the comments if I have two phones. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm showing the cards now. I'm back, y'all. Motherfucker's trying to distract me. Okay, somebody might have had to call 911. Okay, let me see. Where we at, y'all? Where we at, y'all? I should be at the top of my screen showing that I'm live. Like, stop playing with me, YouTube. Like, we got 1221. She said, hell yeah, you do, girl. And I hate to do this on your radio about being that I did receive something from someone and he lied. His mother lied. I'm glad you're not worried about being judged in your life, because this is real life. That's why I be telling people. Like, people should really be thanking people like us, because we literally be showing you what needs to be seen. It's like we really be like helping people understand that it's okay to listen to your intuition. No matter how motherfuckers be trying to pretend, and it's like they're actors, but they don't get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why these motherfuckers wasting their time. You acting, but you ain't getting paid for it. Look, dismembered. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's being blackmailed at this time because they signed an NDA. Yep. This person, your ex-lover, could be in jail or arrested. Okay, a DUI or something like that. They could have been like drinking or something. Look, because something was premeditated. It was all planned. This was a plan. Look. On live. Y'all might see this on live. This might be on live stream, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Family was involved. You're safe. Look. That's that divine intervention. Okay, look. And they was paid. Look, okay, so that was a gunshot. So that's what the shot was. Somebody could drink like they taking shots. Like that's what I'm picking up that too. Like somebody drinks like they taking shots. Cause they, I don't know, man. I just feel like something, karma, divine intervention, like crazy shit, and they want to blame you. That's why somebody went to jail. That's why they in jail now. Oh, they was working with your uncle, one of your uncles, your ex-lover, your mother. That's crazy. Tap in. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. We know. We know. Guys, look. And look. Please don't do it. Look. Look. You look. Yeah, you starting to see all the details, all the little pieces are starting to come together. Yeah, they tried to break something up into small pieces, okay? Or you just picking it up in small pieces, but like now you're starting to fill in, okay? Yeah, some of y'all could be gaining weight, like you filling something in, or you want to fill in. Somebody could be you getting more hours or something like that. Like, hey, can you come fill in for whatever? Somebody calling out to work and shit, and you taking all the hours. You said thank you, I'll take that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I was told to get over it, so I could get what I put on me for love because of what he gave me. Well, he did get a DWI and did time in jail when I was with him. I've been gone from there for 9 months. That's why I keep getting like pregnancy, like 9 months. Somebody with somebody had a child. Somebody, this could be your ex-lover, somebody you had a child with, okay, or had somebody pregnant, something like that. I have a 5-year restraining order. But your ass put a picture of himself on Facebook in the back of the squad car. Wow. This was like 6 years ago. That's crazy. I see that too on Facebook Live. Look. Talking about they lying on me. They lying on me mad, knowing there ain't nobody lying on your ass. Your ass drunk. Yeah, I see it. That's crazy. I see it plain as day. Thank you for making it make sense. God made sure I came on here for this. Look. Yeah, look. Drowned and shot. Like that's given. Like somebody's drunk. All right. So, point blank period. Your family fabricated some type of lies to whoever they tried to hire to unalive you. And now they're going through mental health issues because they can't get you off their mind. Okay? You could have people in your family trying to pimp and hoe you, or these are like people who you related to were like pimps and hoes. Thank you for the clarity. I always knew something was off, even as a child. Even as a child. You hear me? Grounded intuition, even as a child. Look. Somebody could have been in the military. They could have been a crooked cop. These are the people who were hired to unalive you. Okay? And fabricate lies on you to get you locked up and put in jail. This person you had a child with, okay, this could be a daughter as well, okay, they make moves to get you locked up, or they get their people to come chase you, and oh, what the fuck? Little do they know. See, these people be acting like God don't got more than just them for you. They act like, oh, this is the best dick, the best head, the best vagina that you're ever going to get. And God said, little do they know. Look, they don't want to let God choose their vessel. God is, I'm trying to tell you, whoever's in this, like, this is giving me like a very divine counterpart energy. Okay? Heavily. Okay? With the sun is shining and all that. Okay? May the best man ascend, okay? May the best man ascend, okay? And vice versa. But yeah, these people, these lawyers, these other judges, okay, people who are in the military, okay, they calling backup and shit like that. These people, they paid, okay, to put some type of warfare on you because they took an oath, okay, to try to slow you down. They took an oath to slow you down, to be a block in your life in this dimension. You got a 6-year-old boy from him? Okay. Oh, so that's why the sun hit the star card, because they know that usually I'll associate the star card with the feminine energy, like a little girl. But since the sun did shine on the star card, it did make sense. Yeah, your mother-in-law. This could have been your mother-in-law, like I said, a mother figure, and your ex-lover. That's crazy. Your mother-in-law and your ex-lover hired someone they fabricated lies to whoever this person. So they already knew this person that's in your life or something like that. Okay, if this is not like, oh, this is deep. Who the hell is this? Okay, somebody is with somebody who's a crooked cop and they be calling the police on you to get you followed and all types of shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Okay? It could be a feminine energy, okay? Because I do see, or this is somebody you're pregnant with, premeditated. They do it on purpose to try to torture you. That's crazy. Hatfield, and McCoys. My ex-friend, they were like family. My ex's family, they were like the Hatfields and the McCoys, very toxic family. Wow. I gotta check that out. I told you it was your uncle. Didn't I tell you? Oh, so psychic. And I didn't even use these cards. Your mother-in-law, your ex-lover, your uncle, or just your mother, this point period. It don't have to be a mother-in-law. It could just be, like I said, a mother figure. I told you. Your mother, your uncle, and your ex-lover. Or in their ex-lover. Somebody's ex-lover. They all got some type of contagious disease. Okay? Or demonic possession. Okay? I don't know what to make it look like natural causes. That's what they hired this person to make it look like natural causes. So that's why they was trying to infect you with an infectious disease. They could have did this in your past life. You could have fell for this in your past life, but you resurrected, you came back, so now you understand that. That's why they like, how the hell do they know? Because you did this before. You tried to do this before. You've done this before. They try to like, it's like you forget and they try to do it all over again. Switch. Look at that. Switch. Swap destinies. Yeah, look. Eating ass. Now he eats. Somebody could be bisexual. You have police looking for you, for your daughter, but God, period. Every time. Okay, somebody's handy with a knife or something like that. Okay, keep a knife with you, something sharp. Yeah, because they trying to get you. Okay? Your kids are protected. Okay? Make sure your kids got something sharp too. Yeah. No, your kids know how to protect themselves. Yeah, they did. Even as a kid. That's what they were trying to come for you as a kid. They tried to, but God was protecting you. A lot of people lost their limbs, dismembered. Yep. Yep. And that's why you have so much spiritual protection, because it's like you're under a witness protection program, because you are, like I said, bringing clarity and closure to unresolved, unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. Okay, point blank, period. Something about a storage unit. Okay, there could be some type of evidence in a storage unit. Okay, in regards to some type of RAPE. Okay, and I'm telling the truth. Okay. You sweet, but you psycho. Okay, when it involves a kid. Somebody could be buried in a farm, a female. Okay, and somebody was somebody's doing something that they ain't supposed to be doing. You're trying to. That's why they was trying to vandalize or set something on fire. Okay, because somebody, they could have got their children taken away because they was doing something they wasn't supposed to do. They were doing something to children. It's point blank period that they had no business doing. Okay. Some of y'all saved yourself or y'all children from psychopaths like this. Shit, everybody think that shit's is only in the movie till it happened. Okay, these are people in celebrity, stars, celebrity. That's crazy. They kinky and shit. They're trying to cover up their kinkiness, yeah, with children and shit like that. And that's why some of these people, they tried to target your children because they wanted to traffic your children. Some of y'all, they seen your children and that's what, yeah, somebody, it's like people scouting children and shit like that. That shit crazy as fuck. What I say, come on, your mother's death was real. The homicide doesn't have nothing to do with but no closure. You had 13 wellness checks for your kids. Ex-mother-in-law and ex. She even stood at the standing court and bold-faced lied about everything, literally. That's what they do. Then they get that karma. So she said, damn. Betrayal in reverse. Period. Yeah, somebody gonna have time to think. Okay? Some of y'all could have, everything was happening for a reason because somebody could have been trying to get you. Some of y'all don't understand. Some of y'all, jail could have saved you, though. For some of y'all who got arrested, jail could have saved your ass because motherfuckers was plotting on your ass. For some of y'all, that message for somebody, jail could have saved you. Yep, because you was too hot-tempered. You would, that whatever you did in jail, whatever, that saved your ass, okay? For real. I don't know why I picked these cards up. Let's see if we get something from... Somebody could have lived across a bridge or across a body of water. Yeah, you're telling the truth. I feel like you did an investigation. Okay, somebody could have been at a beach, or that's why they said somebody was at a beach, but really this person is dismembered, is going to be found dismembered, okay? Just point blank period. And somebody is living in regret in regards to this. Because they saying that this person was not abused or this person was not neglected. You know what I'm saying? But they kept something inside. Okay? And this person is missing. Okay? Yeah. They're not in a hotel. They're not in a motel. It could be in a wooded area. Okay? This point blank period. Somebody's going to find DNA in the storage unit. This point blank period. You took your kid and never looked back. Period. Okay, this could be at the park, place of remembrance, nostalgic memories, childhood reflections. I told you, some of y'all, this happened like as a child. Like I'm trying to tell you. Your ex-lover, your uncle, and your mother fabricated lies about you, and your child and stuff like that. Okay, this could be your baby daddy too. For some of y'all, or baby's mothers. Take it as it resonates. Okay? Yeah, somebody didn't make it to the hospital or somebody's not doing well. Please don't do it. They don't want to go to the hospital. That's why they didn't want to go to the hospital. That's why they were saying don't go to the hospital. Or that's why they don't want to go to the hospital, because you're telling the truth. That's why they don't want to go get checked up, because you're telling the truth. They don't want to get a DNA test because I'm telling the truth. Point blank, period. They don't want to take a lie detector test because the truth is going to come out. Okay? Something could have something to do with a boat. Somebody could be in the Navy. Okay? Yeah, I told you somebody was going to the grocery store. You could have been to the grocery store with this person, going shopping, telling the truth. Yeah, they were shopping. I told you. I told you they were shopping. You met them in a shopping or something like that. You were I don't know, something like that. But like I said, like they're motherfucking like literally shopping for kids and shit. You are good. Cleanse your energy too, always. Yeah, for real. I know, right? Especially after this message, like, God, you know how much cleansing I have to do after this? Sad, ain't it sad? This is juicy, okay? Look, and this is something to do with. I told you, look, it's gonna come out, and I'm gonna show you the card if it comes out, okay? Something about your mail, a post office. As a child, some type of childhood trauma at the water park or at the beach. Okay, by some type of, look, at the water park, amusement park, at the beach, on vacation, art exhibit, okay, the zoo. You could have went to the art exhibit, the zoo. And they were telling the truth. Yep. Yeah, now the hospital's in the upright. That's where you're gonna get the truth. Somebody could be in the medical. You could have been in like some type of home health care or something like that. Somebody could be receiving some type of treatment. Okay? You went to the hospital, you realize you're safe, you're covered. Okay, you're in good health. You currently live on a lake. Okay. Yeah, that's why I keep hearing docks. Look, you currently live on a lake. Look at that. Ain't that spooky though, y'all? If y'all hair is rising on y'all hands, it's like y'all getting some chills right now. Cause look, I was hearing dock. But look, there's a boat here too. Yep. Yeah, they were trying to poison your lake or something about that, but you elevated. You leveled up. Some of y'all are definitely musicians. Live music celebration. You like going to concerts, live music and stuff like that. A message about this is coming in to perform live, okay? Something like that, like you're about to be seen or something like that. You're getting a level up. Okay, I feel like you could have been performing in like small areas or like open mics or karaoke. It's like now you're going to be on like bigger stages or something, or you had an opportunity. Grounded intuition said literally, right? See, I told you it's going to come out. Look. Okay. Telling the truth about this building. Okay. Somebody definitely was in the military. Just point blank period. Look. Or they work in some type of government building. Okay. Or you did. Okay. When it comes to some type of ship. Okay. This is crazy. Shipyard could be significant for some of y'all. Somebody worked on a shipyard. Yep. Somebody could have went to school, like, I don't know, ROTC or like private school for some of you. Or like maybe, I don't know, you could have been on government assistance like in school, okay? Danger lurks, treacherous path, okay? Yeah, some of y'all come from the hard knock life, okay? It's a hard knock life for us. Damn, girl, you need a nap after this one with all the energy you're using. No, for real. You feel me? You feel it, though. You know it, though, right? Got it back. Yeah, somebody was at the park. I told you. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the lake. Somebody lives by a park. Your uncle, whoever this uncle is, they live by a park. By some type of body of water or something like that. The uncle, the ex-lover. Something about a park. Maybe you used to go to the park, a park you used to go to, a park you used to go to. Okay? I feel like for some of y'all, God is showing you everybody that's in your past that probably got some type of STD or incurable disease. It don't have to be an incurable one, but they might got some demons, okay? That's why I'm over here laughing like, what the? Yeah, no, God told me I was going to need the 4 swords anyway. That's why I said, like, you might go to get some sleep anyway. You know what I'm saying? God's like, look. I'm like, oh, now you're in trouble because you told everybody all the secrets. Like, I'm not in trouble. Yeah, the Windy City, Chicago could be significant. Somebody could be a dancer. It's not like a stripper, just somebody could just be a dancer. Or you could. Somebody could, this could also be someone's demographic, like farmland, like it's a lot of, like somebody live like where people farm and shit, like stuff like that, where there's cattle and all this type. This is your ex-lover that's in jail. Livestock, or somebody that you were dealing with, somebody that somebody was married to. This could have been somebody's, like for me, how it would resonate, like I would feel like this could be somebody's like grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my grandfather, he dealt with livestock in the rodeo and stuff like that. Okay, so this, ooh, what the, so for some of y'all, I don't know, your mother could have dealt with like your uncle type shit. Like on your daddy's side. Not her brother, but shit, it could be for some of y'all. I feel like there could be like a lot of family incest in your bloodline. I worked and lived at a resort. I put in 36 docks every year. And I said docks. That's crazy. I keep hearing docks. Every year in 42 boat lifts. So this definitely could be like, yeah, like pallets. This could definitely be very, you know, so like you're just like, whoa, wow, I actually installed docks in boat lifts. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you live by a lake. See, this is how accurate I be. You know what I'm saying? But I just be doing 101. That's why I said, like, if y'all just do, you know, the tip your favorite prophet. You feel me? If it's resonating, you know what I'm saying? Just as a form of energetic gratitude, you know, just hyping the live up, double tapping the screen. Like, this is what I do. Double tap the screen, put the hearts up, hype the live up. All right? Even if you give me that. Tip your favorite psychic. Okay, so some of y'all could be, y'all could be flying out somewhere soon, okay? Or somebody could be flying in. It's a message coming in, opportunity. Okay, for some of you. Some of y'all could be headed somewhere, but it's going to be traffic. So there might be a delay or something like that. Yeah, so it's like consider traffic, okay? In regard, like a delays or traffic, okay? Like if you're flying or if you're driving. Yeah, somebody might find out something in jail too. And you were telling the truth after they go to the hospital. They could have found out something about this in jail, okay? Or they will. Somebody went to school for like a doctor's assistant, a nurse assistant, or some type of health and, you know, medical care. Gas station, refuel, recharge your light. It's almost like God is telling me refuel, go eat something. Yeah. Yeah, they're fat. You have the light, you have the truth, you have the clarity. A lot of people fabricate lies about you because you bring truth and clarity. Okay? To people, like it's like you show the light, you shine light on people who have bad intentions. How is that evil? How is that wicked? I'm shining the light on people who have ominous, envious, low vibrational intentions for people that they're blaming, that they're envious of for their fucking issues and their drama and their bullshit. You're mad I'm shining lights on demons? That's crazy. I'm exposing the devil, the wicked. You're saying I'm wicked for exposing the wicked. Then who are you? You're the devil, not me. You're the devil, not me. That's a big projection. That's what they've been that's what they've been projecting. Your toxic ex-dad has 120 acres used to have cattle. You are more than protected. We don't play that, period. Yeah, some of y'all might be watching a movie. Having a movie night, film, recharging your battery. This could be something that you're going to watch on the film. So this is another confirmation for this message. So your spirit guides are guiding me to tell you that, like, if you see something with airplanes, okay, with air travel, with a movie about air travel, about fuel, okay, like about boats, and any type of like government or medical care or something like that could be significant. I don't know, people swinging at the park, the swings. I don't know, this is like a greenhouse. Like, I don't know, this is like giving very mystical movies, like, you know, like with dangerous, this could be something about like the type of movies you like to watch or shows you like to watch. This is almost like a playlist or a movie list or something like that. Something with like ominous twists, but then it's like the light always shines at the darkness, you know, out of the darkness, okay? It's like the light always wins, okay? It's like as long as you seek peace, you will find peace, okay? Yeah, they're lying about the eye, the light. Man, damn girl, you are good. You are damn good. Wow. That's all I can say is damn. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look at. It's dry in the desert, but this is your habitat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why you're able to maneuver so wisely through. They're like, damn, it's a drought over there. How are you still alive? Because you're a shapeshifter. You just changed form on a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? While everybody else is complaining, you're adapting. You're growing. You're growing. It's like, what the fuck? And you're growing. Your hair dry as hell, but it's still long. Strong survive. Yep. Yep. Tell me more. Tell me more. I told you this is something about a life insurance. This is your life insurance, someone's life insurance. But they definitely wanted to make something look like it was natural. Just point blank, period. This might not have everything coming out of this. I feel like it's one specific thing. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to date somebody that has some type of perversion or something like that. You could have left a pervert alone. You might have some type of legal proceedings in regards to this individual. Okay? Somebody was a perv. For real. Somebody's learning about somebody's secret affairs. Okay, this is some crazy shit. Whoever you was married to. Oh, this is giving Gothica with Holly Berry. Remember, she didn't know her husband was a freaking psycho and was doing that to children and women and shit. Remember that? And then the ghost of that woman came back and possessed her and possessed his wife, and she unalived his ass, and they put her in a fucking psych ward and shit. Whole time she was telling the truth. And they was like, oh, she's crazy. She's crazy. Like, hell no. His family is like that. Look, trying to tell you. Crime of passion, illegal proceedings happening. Okay, with somebody that you're married to, crime of passion or something like that. This person's under judgment. Your husband or your wife is under judgment right now. Yep, look, your grandparents. In regards to your grandparents' affairs. Confirmation. What does that say? Legal proceedings came out again. Yep. This is definitely judgment is coming. Judgment is coming on these motherfuckers' heads. Coming on your head. Coming on your head. All due to jealousy. All due to jealousy. They tried to cover it up. But you didn't die. Look, they couldn't cover it up because you didn't die. They can't cover it up because they can't unalive you. This point blank period. They couldn't unalive you, so that's why now they're trying to cover it up. Now they're trying to be fucking friendly and shit. Rising above, loving myself, focusing on my son is all I need in life. And I will continue rising. I say amen. Period. Damn, look. And that's why they tried to cover it up. Whoa, y'all. God is moving mountains because something is meant to come to the light. And people usually, I'm trying to tell you, these organizations is, look, I try to tell you, look, these organizations are getting tower moments. Okay, God is bringing towers on these organizations' motherfucking heads. And because they're trying to get people to, they're trying to hire people to fabricate lies towards you and all types of shit. They're trying to hire people because their lies are catching up to them. They're being exposed. It's plain blank period. It's like, why does God care about this particular, because this is a star seed. You did something to a star seed. Look, something is, look. Yep, and you're right. Yep, they're not going to be able to bury these lies is what, yep, they're not going to be able to bury these lies. That's what I heard. 727 in the chat. They felt like it wasn't perverse because they wasn't related to you, or you wasn't really related to them. You wasn't that related to them or something like that. So you felt like it wasn't perverse. It wasn't nasty. Okay? Some of y'all could have been adopted by some very wicked people. Okay? For some of y'all who were adopted. Yeah, they were weird. Yep. They were weird. Treating y'all like y'all dating and shit like that. This is might be a trigger warning, y'all, but I just have to give the message out here. You know, I just really did. So we're gonna clear the energy from this message. You feel me? I guess this is a 3-part message. I feel like this is also like a royal court message as well. So I'm definitely going to like add this part of the message to my royal court channel. But yeah, so that's what the royal court hit for. Okay, God took us to court real quick. Somebody was wondering what's going on with that, so I had to let them know. Because it didn't come out for no reason. This message is deep, right? Shit, I need an Egyptian god, good and ungood. That's both sides of me, so that's what it is. You feel me? That's what it is. Once upon a time. You know? Yeah. I'm unique. Okay, somebody, I'm unique could be significant. The queen of rap, old school flow. You like old school music? I appreciate you and respect you so much. I appreciate and respect you too. And all the help you do for people is amazing. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, they got caught. Whatever they was trying to do, they got caught by the divine spiritual realm. Caught their ass. Yeah, that's why they were trying to keep you down, trying to crash in the girl. They was trying to get you possessed with some type of low vibrational energy. Okay, they were trying to give you something that you couldn't get rid of, type shit. So that way you'll be stuck with them forever, type shit. On some weird shit. I'm not fucking with it. I'll pass. Yeah. Okay, use your resources wisely. You know, make sure you have something for the future, rainy day. You know, if you know you need gas money, save the gas money. Happy birthday, surprise gifts coming in for your birthday. Yeah, somebody definitely is like looking into the power of their mind and understanding that it's a gift, okay, to be able to have some type of flexibility in your life, okay? You are called to do spiritual work, but also give your energy out wisely. Know that you are protected. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an eternal being, okay? It's okay to be yourself, shedding. Okay? People love that about you. That's what's loved so much about you, is that you're yourself. All right, we got a card that's not supposed to be in here. We got judgment. Okay, I feel like the only people that you really piss off is the people that judge you, who are afraid to just be themselves. Okay? Who aren't protected by an alien race. The people who tried to count you out. The people who didn't give you a fair chance before they judged you. That's the ones that's mad, trying to cause towers and chaos in your life. These are the people that God is protecting you from. Smack the shit out that like button, period. All right? It's 10:10 in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm so happy that your guides aligned you with this channel. I thank you and I love you, and I pray God continues to bless you abundantly. Whew. Just got to breathe real quick, y'all. Let's do a deep breath before we end this live. Let's do a couple deep breaths. Whew. My nose a little stuffed up, but y'all get the picture. This might activate this. I feel like this message could definitely activate, you know, a lot of, how do I express it? Like, you'll be channeling. It might activate your spirit, your soul. Yeah, you might go into a trance. That's what I meant. You might go into like that's what I feel like, a trance. Yeah, step into your power and your authority and focus on what you need in your life. And not so much on what needs you. Unless you're being called to. Through Christ we unite. Until next time, Ashe, Namaste, Amen. Until we meet again. Mwah. 11:11.